Let's go. I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted, yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard, do it from the start. Cause how you do anything is everything it's art. Stay consistent and do it every day. Don't let fatigue get in your way. Cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. Big things coming, I ain't bluffing, yeah. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough. Better watch out, I'm on the climb to the crown. In my prime right now, hear me loud, I've been spitting for a while now. All by myself, independent DIY now. Don't need no help, I've been beating out labels and money and budgets, it's funny. I do all the work, yeah, keep it 100. I fight for my dreams, I would die for these things. I believe in myself, I refuse to be weak, I like to build things. Empires out of buildings, I wanna leave a legacy of helping others finally feel things. Of motivating and killing, depression, exhaustion, we need some healing. I work through the pain, I like seeing gains. I keep my head down, buried, walk through the flames. Yeah, I do this every day, even when I feel drained. A true man pushes through, you don't hear complaints. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough.
ESPN. Hey everyone, it's Frank, and welcome back to Bolton Gymnasium. It is quarterfinal sectional time. The boys, Bolton taking on Boquet Ballet. Down to the floor for the intros.
At this time, we ask you to please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Please remain standing after the anthem as we also sing our alma mater.
All right, an awesome rendition of National Anthem by Lydia and Teddy Phelps. And of course the alma mater. And now let's go back down to the floor for tonight's introductions.
And now let's get right to tonight's starting lineups. First for our guests, the Boquet Valley Griffins, senior, number 2, Jackson Pettit. Freshman number 3, Xander Lobdell. Junior number 10, Jack Gay. Senior number 13, Trenton Lyon. And senior number 15, Carson Lebeck. The Griffins are coached by Mr. Colby Pulsifer. And now your starting lineup for the Bolton Eagles. Senior number 1, Jacob French. Junior number 2, Jackson Eloff. Senior number 3, Jace Huber. Senior number 11, Will Hens. And senior number 34, Van Foy. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Cody Cover, assistant coach Mr. Angel Figueroa. It is the objective of Bolton Central School Section 7 and the MAC to have tonight's game contested in the most sportsmanlike atmosphere possible. We ask you, the fans, to help us reach our objective by conducting yourselves in a sportsmanlike and respectful manner. Thank you very much for your cooperation and enjoy the game.
All right, great introductions. Let's take a look quickly at the brackets. This is sectional play. Bolton, the number 1 seed, taking on the number 8 seed, Boquet Valley. And we see the rest of the brackets as they line up here in the quarterfinals. Winner moves on to the semifinal round, while the losers' season comes to an end. Both teams out on the floor. Liam Foy in the circle, along with Trenton Leon, number 13. And here we go. We are underway at Bolton Gymnasium. Trenton wins that battle, but Hubert with the ball. Now trying to get it to Will, back over to Foy. Foy over to Hubert, trying to drive it up and in. Didn't make the basket. Liam trying to get it in there, no good, out of bounds, and Boquet Valley will have the ball. Well, these two teams have met before. Bolton, perfect in the league, 14-0. (19-1) overall, as we see out of bounds. Boquet will have the ball. Boquet is 7-13 overall, with a league record of 3-10. As we see a steal by Jacob French. French going eagle off. Over to Hubert along the side and knocks in the first points of the game. Bolton out front. J. Schubert, a senior, as we see a whistle and a foul. Foul on Boquet. And Bolton will have possession. That foul was on number 13, Trenton Leon. Now the Eagles with control. However, Foy trying to get the basket, makes it, but calls the travel. Now Boquet with possession. Jackson Pettit, number 2, senior. Xander Lobdell, number 3. As we see a turnover for the Eagles once again. Quick pass over to French. That cuts out of bounds by, looks like Jackson. Jack A, number 10. Trenton Leon, number 13. Carson Lebrecht, number 15. We're going to keep an eye on Carson tonight. He's the leading scorer for Boquet. See him trying to get it over, but a turnover once again. Eagle off over to Foyt, draws the foul underneath the basket. And Liam going to the line. And Liam perfect. And the foul is on Trenton Leon. He's going to come out of the game. That's his second. Hunter Queen now in the game. Hunter number 34 as Liam makes the second foul shot. And now Bolton up by 2. Excuse me, Bolton out front by 4. 4-0 as we see another steal. Turnover this time by William Hens. William Henton, senior, over to Liam Foyt, a senior. He scores. And a timeout by Boquet. All right, first timeout of the game. Bolton out front 6-0. Here is a look at the full roster for the boys. Eagle off. Foyt, Hens. French and Hubert, the starting 5. Eagles coming out. Here's a quick look at the roster for Boquet Valley as they just ran down their starting 5. And as well as mentioned, number 34, Hunter Queen, in the game right now. Boquet on their way out of the huddle right now, and it's going to be Boquet's ball. We're just underway if you're just joining us here in this quarterfinal sectional play between Bolton and Boquet Valley. Trying to drive it up in there. That was Carson Lebrecht. We're going to keep an eye on Carson as well. Nice pass, Foyt to William Hens, and able to connect. Now Bolton out front, 8-0. Carson trying to drive it up in there. Again, he's the leading scorer for Boquet Valley. He just scored his 1,000th point earlier on in the year, so congrats to Carson. Got a couple of 1,000-point players out there, including Jackson Eagleoff, Jace Hubert as well for Bolton. Wow, long shot right there. No good by Petty. And Bolton with the ball. Hubert to Foyt. Foyt, a little jumper. No good. But Hubert with the quick rebound. He's going back up and in and makes the basket. 10-0. Bolton. And travel. Well, they're going to call a foul on William. So that's William's first foul of the game. Senior, William Hens. And Jack Gay to the line. Jack connects, and the first points for Boquet. In and out that time, the rebound by Foyt. Here comes the Eagles. What's William Hens trying to drive it up in there? No good. Jackson tried to get the rebound. Unsuccessful, and now Boquet with control. Carson trying to drive it up in there, and he does. So Carson able to score 2. About halfway here in the first. Bolton out front, 10-3. Eagleoff over to Hubert. Hubert underneath the line to Foyt, who's wide open underneath the basket. and makes the basket. And another timeout by Coach Pfeiffer. Bolton in command, 12-3. Full timeout for Boquet. Well, thanks for joining us here on BSPN. Sectional play between Bolton and Boquet. Bolton, the number 1 seed, undefeated in the league, and of course, the only team undefeated in the league. They have the right to earn that number 1 seed. Boquet, number 8 in the seeds. And now Boquet coming back out. They will have the ball underneath Bolton's basket as we are back underway. Oh, a jump ball. So jump ball for, looks like it would be Boquet's possession. Underneath their basket now. Oh, look out into the stands. Turnover. Looks like it went off of Foyt. So it'll still be Boquet's ball now in front of the sidelines. Nice move right there and basket for Boquet. That was Jack A with the last basket. Shot right there for the Eagles, and William, no good. And here comes Boquet Valley. Nice shot right there. And now Boquet trying to make a little comeback. It's 12-7. Bolton still out front. Hubert along the line, trying to drive it up and in, and he does. Good play right there for Jace Hubert. And it looks like a travel right there on Boquet. Bolton will have the ball. Well, these two teams did meet. In fact, they met twice during the regular season. As we see once again, Foyt trying to get it up and in there. Missed it over Eagle off, and Eagle off finishes it off. Last game was actually the second to last game of the regular season. These two teams met up in Boquet Valley, where Bolton took the win 90-44. In their first matchup, Bolton took the win 97-29. And it looks like Boquet will have possession now. Two minutes, 34 seconds remaining here in the first, 16-7. Bolton in command as we see a long shot from Pettit, no good. Pick up with the rebound, blocked by Foyt. Now Bolton coming through. Hubert trying to get to Jacob French. A turnover, and Boquet with the ball now. Carson trying to drive it up and in there. It looks like a foul on Hubert. Got called for the block. And Boquet will have the ball underneath their basket. It's Jace's first foul of the game. Now the Griffins looking to make a play. Dangerous pass, but able to get there was Carson. He tries to lay it up and in there, no good. Trying to pass it back. picked away by Hubert, out of bounds, and once again, looks like a timeout. So it's timeout for Bolton this time. Once again, let's take a look at the brackets real quick. Bolton Boquet going at it tonight here at Bolton Gymnasium. Seton Valley and Keene Valley will be playing. Wells and Johnsburg Minerva, Screen Lake and Chazy. Winners advance to the next round, semifinal rounds, which will be played next, or I should say this coming Wednesday. This is the scheduled day for the semifinal round game, 6 p.m. start time. So if Bolton were to win tonight, they would be playing right here. It'll be their last home game before, well, if they do make it to the finals, they'll be played at Clinton County Community College next Saturday. Jackson trying to drive that up for Boquet, falls through. Hubert, he scores. Nice basket for Hubert in traffic. Bolton extending their lead 18-7 now. Carson trying to drive it up and then no good. Picked up by Foyt. Foyt over, Jace Hubert. Now over to, they're passing as fast as I can see their names. William Hens! They went to French to Hens. We see a long shot right there for Carson, no good. French with the ball, but Carson with hands on it, rolls out of bounds. It's going to be Bolton's ball. Less than a minute now here in the first. 20-7 is the score. Hubert with the ball now, passes it over to Jacob French. Jacob French, senior. Number 1, all seniors out there except for Eagleoff. And that one going out of bounds. Last touch for Boquet, looks like. So William will inbound it for the Eagles underneath their basket. 47 seconds remaining. Hubert, he's going to drive it in. Takes a little shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back to William from the 3. Off the mark. Eagleoff with the rebound. Now Jackson from the foul line makes the basket. Nice play for Jackson Eagleoff. 30 seconds now. The all-time leading scorer. Doing it at it here at Bolton tonight. 17 seconds. Boquet still with the ball. Xander now lobbed out with control. Now 10 seconds remaining. No shot clock. Now they're going around the arc. And a travel on Jack. Good defending for William and Hubert. Now at 5.2 seconds remaining. Bolton will have the basket, will have the ball. Let's see what happens here. Eagleoff with control. With the shot. Off the rim, no good. And that'll do it for the first. And Bolton out front, 22-7. All right, back here live at Bolton Gymnasium. It is sectional play, quarterfinal round action between Bolton and Boquet Valley. Bolton out front, 27 22-7, and they will have control as we start the second. And here we go. Jacob French over to Eagleoff now. Now Eagleoff, Jay Schubert over to Foyt. Finds a wide open Jacob French. And Jacob scores. Nice move right there. Oh, unable to get it. That was Xander. Trying to do the spin move around. And no good. Hubert trying to get up and in there. Falls. Quick pass up the court. Can't connect right there. That was Trenton. Now Bolton back with the ball. William over to French, to Hubert, to Liam Foyt underneath the basket. And Foyt scores. Now Boquet with possession, trying to find a basket, open hole, and last touch for Boquet. That was out of bounds. Eagles will have the ball once again. Big lead for Bolton right now. 26-7 is the score. Bolton, the #1 seed. William trying to get to Foyt underneath. No good right there. But last touch, it looks like it was for Boquet. So the Eagles will have possession underneath their basket. Quick pass in. Eagleoff. He's going to shoot a three off the mark. French trying to get it. Finds Foyt trying to go back up. No good. And that was Carson the correct. Oh, Jacob trying to save that from going out of bounds. Just stepped out of bounds. Good call by the officials. Carson to Jack. Good defending once again for Bolton. Eagleoff put on one-on-one with Carson and ran into William there. It looks like a jump ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Boquet Valley will have the ball underneath their basket. Quick inbounds now. Jackson, Pettit. I don't know, do they know time's running out? They don't. Shot clock violation. So Bolton now will have possession. Couple minutes into the second. Bolton out front. Almost picked away. Foyt though, able to grab it, puts it in. Liam Foyt, senior. Going to be playing football next year at SUNY Cortland. Defending defense all-star. Jackson Pettit trying to drive it up and in there, trying to get to Trenton, no good. And here comes William Hens. Off the mark shot right there. And looks like a foul once again on William Hens. That is his second. He's going to come out of the game. Nope, check that. He's going to stay in the game. Looks like Riley Thompson in the game now for Boquet, number 11, as we see another turnover. Quick pass to William over to Jackson Eagleoff. And Eagleoff scores again, approaching Jackson Eagleoff approaching 1,400 points. There's Jackson, the all-time leading scorer for Bolton. Oh, basket underneath the basket. A pass underneath the basket. Hands over to French. French able to gather it up. Scores the big three from the three-pointer. And another timeout for Boquet. Bolton out front. 33-7. Well, once again, thank you for joining us here on BSPN. Sectional play, quarterfinal round, Bolton and Boquet here on a Saturday. This game was originally scheduled for Friday, yesterday, but snowstorm pushed things back a day. So now here we are, Saturday night. We don't have too many Saturday games during the season. I think this is the first Saturday game. But we're here nonetheless, as play resumes now. Boquet with the ball. And bad pass right there, it looks like. And a turnover. That's out of bounds. And Boquet retreats back. Bolton will have the ball. Eagle off. To Foyt. Back to Eagle off. Eagle off. Oh, you might have heard a slap. And a foul on Boquet as Jackson was going up to the line. And Jackson will take two. No problem for Eagleoff on the first shot. Xander Lobdell with the foul. That's his first. And Jackson to shoot. One more, makes it in. And Bolton extending their lead, 35-7. Parsons to Riley, taking a long three. Off the rim, rebound by Foyt. And Foyt, the leading rebounders. Now he's driving it up and in. Oh, big foul. A hard foul on Trenton. That's going to be his third foul. As Liam was shooting that ball, that's going to be a shooting foul, looks like. And Foyt, he's up and he's all right. And Liam misses his first shot. It's like Trenton coming on out. Hunter back in the game for Boquet. Wiping up a little sweat. There's Liam. Getting ready to get the second foul shot. See if he can do it. And off the rim. Rebound by Hubert, though. Oh, Hubert. Another, he falls down. Big foul right there on Xander now this time. It's a little frustration setting in, it looks like, for Boquet as they are trailing this game. 35-7 is the score. Now the inbounds for the Eagles. Hubert to Jacob, back to Liam. Couldn't get the ball. And Riley Thompson with the pickup. Quick pass over to Jackson Pettit. Gets stopped by Will, back to Riley. Trying to get back to Jackson. William picks it up all by himself, makes the layup. No problem for William. Xander trying to get up and in there. Hunter with the ball, trying to pass it back, but Williams steals it. And back into the hands of Boquet. And that's Riley, and he scores. So Thompson with a good basket. Bolton quickly down the court. Jackson trying to drive it up and in there. He got fouled by Xander. Once again, Xander now a bit of a foul trouble. That's his third as Eagleoff. He's going to take 2 now. No problem for Eagleoff. Substitutions coming in for Boquet. Jack back in the game. Xander out. As Jackson Eagleoff makes the second foul shot. Big lead for the Eagles, out front by 30 points. Not the way Boquet was hoping for, at least to start this game. Bolton, great defending, but a great shot right there from Riley Thompson. An off-lighted 3, able to bake the basket. Now Foyt trying to do a little jumper off the rim. Here comes William. Oh, he tried to get it in, but good awareness. He was going out of bounds, parted off of Carson. And Bolton will have possession underneath their basket. As Abe Figueroa enters the game, number 5, the junior. Quick pass over to Foyt, wide open, and makes the shot in. Scores. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Long 3. That was Carson, no good. Now Bolton back with the ball. Eagleoff to Foyt. Couldn't connect. Boquet with the ball. Riley Thompson. Now to Carson. Back to Jack. Back to Riley. Riley getting double teamed by Fig and Eagleoff. Trying to get underneath the basket. Now over to Hunter. Misses. Picked up by Foyt. Here comes Figueroa now. Abe over to Hubert. Chase Hubert finding a hole and lays it up and in. Now Carson, senior, passes over to Jack Pettit, and he's trying to drive it up and in, no good. Rebound by Foyt, over to Hubert. Hubert, and he got tapped out there by Carson, and indeed it did. And Bolton will have possession with 51.9 seconds remaining here in the second. Hubert to Eagleoff, back to Fig, looks like, over to Jackson. Now on the inside to Foyt. Foyt going up and in, makes the basket, and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Hunter, and Liam back to the line. One shot for Foyt now. This is, ooh, that's a hard foul. Schubert is trying to slap it back. Riley in the way there. He hits the floor. Jace helps him up, and Boquet will have the ball. 40 seconds remaining here in the second. Bolton out front, 45-11. Riley stuck, trying to get to the inside to Carson. It looks like it tipped off of Foyt, and Boquet will have the ball. 24.6 seconds. They still got a shot clock to deal with. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Quick underneath. This time Hubert taps it out. And Boquet once again with the ball underneath their basket. Quick pass and up and in, no good. Rebound by Hubert. French to Foyt. No problem. 10 seconds now. Boquet with the ball. Petty trying to pick it up, but that's going to be a backcourt. Good pressure for Jacob French. Now with 7.1 seconds remaining. The Eagles will have the ball right in front of us. Now, Jacob over to Jackson. He's going to drive it over to Foyt, up underneath. What a hook shot right at the buzzer. Good play for the Eagles, and it's halftime. Bolton in control and out front, 49-11. All right, folks, stay tuned. Third period on the way, and I'll try to get some halftime scores for you. Thank you for joining us once again here on BSPN. What's up? All right, folks, we're here at the half where Bolton is out front 49 to 11 here in this quarterfinal round sectional play. Give you a quick update on the girls. The girls varsity, Bolton girls varsity, took on Wells last game, and Bolton took the big win and advances to the semifinal round game. That's going to be played this coming Tuesday, 6 o'clock. I do plan to go live for that one, and of course, it's a home game, so come on out and join us here at Bolton. They will be playing Chazy. That's this Tuesday, 6 p.m. start time. The boys, if Bolton were to win tonight, they will be playing here at home this coming Wednesday. And they will be playing either Seton Catholic or Keene Valley. Bolton, the number 1 seed here in sectional play, undefeated in the league, an impressive 14-0 record, 19-1 overall. With the Eagles looking to keep their season going. I got some halftime scores for you. We'll start out with Boquet Valley. Xander Labdell with 2 points. Jack Gay with 3 points. Riley Thompson with 4. And Carson LeBret with 2. For the Eagles, Jacob French with 5 points. Jackson Eagleoff, he's got 10 points total, as well as Jace Hubert, 10 points. William Hens with 6 points. And a leading scorer for Bolton is Liam Foyt. There he is, the senior. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points so far for Liam Foyt. So let's see what the Eagles can do here in the second. Got about 2 minutes before we start. Boquet Valley just on their way out. Let's see what they can do. Of course, we are in sectional play, playoffs basically. Losers' season will come to an end. Winner will move on and play in the semifinal round. And once again, we thank you all for joining us here on BSPN, here at this live broadcast in this quarterfinal round game, Bolton and Boquet Valley. As we're about to get the third underway, will Bolton keep their season alive, or will Boquet mount the comeback? You never know, folks. You never know. That's why we play the game. All right, Eagles on their way back out onto the court. It looks like the starting five that started out this game will be starting the third quarter here as well. That is Jacob French, William Hens, Leanne Foyt, Jace Hubert, and Jackson Eagleoff. As Coach Pfeiffer getting one last bit of instructions to his team. And Boquet coming on out now. Bolton will have possession as we start the third period. And here we go, back underway. Looks like the same starting five out there for Boquet as they started this game here in the third as well. Eagleoff over to Foyt underneath the basket. He drives it up and then rolls out. William Hens trying to fight for that along with Trenton. Trenton, looks like a foul on Trenton, and Trenton can't believe it. That is his fourth foul. He's in foul trouble now. And it looks like they're going to sub him out. So not a good start to Boquet as Hunter Queen comes in the game, number 34, and the Eagles will have possession underneath their hoop. Foyt passes it back to Hubert. French, Eagleoff, Foyt underneath the basket, trying to make a move. Hunter with the defense, but Foyt able to get around him and scores. Crowd likes that. Now, what can Boquet do? Jackson Pettit over to Xander Lobdell, who looks like Eagleoff was trying to strip the ball away, and a foul called on Eagleoff. And Jackson not happy about that call. That is his first foul, so he's okay. Xander will inbound it for Boquet underneath the basket. Quick inbounds to Hunter. Hunter getting a face full of Jacob. Now swinging it around the arc. Jackson Pettit with a long three off the rim. Rebound by Jack Gay. Misses. And Foyt picks it up. Foyt over Huber, who's wide open. Takes the layup. Knocks it in. Good play once again for the Eagles. Working very well. Huber, he's a senior. He's a 4 years varsity player here on this Bolton basketball team, along with Leanne Foyt and Jackson Eagleoff, all 4-year varsity players. So they know each other very well, as we see Carson trying to get that up and in, no good. Hubert with a little jumper, no good. Foyt underneath the basket, makes the shot. Nice play for Leanne Foyt, almost took out Jackson Eagleoff on the way back. Bolton with a commanding lead, 55-11 is the score. We just started the third quarter. Boquet looking to make a play, swinging it around the arc, almost picked away by Jacob French. Jacob all over the place. Now Eagleoff strips it away. To Hubert, underneath the basket for a layup once again. Great basket and play for the Eagles. Hubert. Ooh, trying to get that, but out of bounds. Hubert now at 14 points and a foul on Jace Hubert. So Hubert with his third foul of the game as Carson Lebrecht scores his first foul shot. Here comes Jacob Gay now entering the game for Boquet Valley. No problem for Carson. Makes the second. So Hubert, 3 fouls. Got to be a little careful. As Bolton with possession. William underneath the basket to Foyt. And gets called for a charge. So Foyt not happy with that. Hits his first as Boquet will pick up the ball. Jacob trying to get it up and in. No. William with the rebound. Quick pass to Hubert. Hubert over to Jacob French. He lays it up and in. Good play for the Eagles. Tossing them up quick. Able to get the baskets. Shooting very well and playing good defense is Hubert. Takes the steal. Big basket for Jacob as he's fallen to the ground. No call. And play continues. Big basket for Jackson Pettit. That's a 3-pointer. And the action pace picking up as Jackson trying to drive it up and in. Misses. And it looks like a foul. Foul on Boquet. Jackson Pettit with the foul. It's his first. Then Jackson Eagleoff going for 2. No problem for Eagleoff as Riley Thompson returns to the game for Boquet. Jackson, no problem on the second foul shot. 63-16. About 4 minutes and 17 seconds in the third. What a big 3-pointer by Carson. Showing a little bit of life. Now Hubert going for a 3 off the rim. Picked up by Riley. Here comes Riley. All by himself. Drives it up and in. Good pressure from Eagleoff. And Bolton back with the ball. French drives it up and in. Nice play from Jacob. Now Xander trying to take a shot, no good. Save, that's Jack, but into the hands of Eagleoff. Trying to drive it up and in, he gets fouled. Jackson going back to the line. Eagleoff for 2. No problem, and the foul was on Riley Thompson, that's his first. Here comes Abe Figueroa back in the game for Jacob French. And here comes another foul shot for Eagleoff. No problem. 67-19. Bolton in control. Riley trying to get that look out there. Little push, and that's a foul. And Hubert will have, well, it was foul on Hubert, or excuse me, foul on Riley. That's his second, pushed out Hubert. And Bolton will have possession now. 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here in the third. Bolton out front. Here comes William Hens for a big 3. 70-19 now. Another 3 from Jackson Pettit, picked up by Foyt. Hubert, oh, no charge there. And Hubert makes the basket. Coach Pfeiffer calls a timeout. And Bolton in command, 72-19 here in the third. Well, folks, while we have a minute, I want to thank Bill Smith, BS artist, photo and video. He's on Facebook. You saw the introductions tonight, or at least the opening of this live streaming. The cool pictures that he took, that was his black and white version tonight. And he did all of that. He's been doing a lot of pictures throughout the area for Bolton, Lake George, Warrensburg. Got a nice pictures of the Alpine ski team. So go check him out. He's on Facebook. BS Artist Photos and Videos. Thanks, Bill. All right, it's going to be Boquet's ball. They will have the inbounds now as we resume play with 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. And here we go. Riley with the ball. Now to Carson. Carson looking for a hole. Down the foul line, no good. Back to Jackson Pettit. Pettit now back to Carson. Riley trying to pick it up, almost loses it. He takes the shot and makes the basket. Nice shot from Riley Thompson. Now Bolton back with the ball. Quick pass to to Eagleoff, to Foyt, to Abe Figueroa, trying to get the shot, misses. Now a long three for Xander Lobdell, and makes it. Here comes another three, this time from Eagleoff, no good. Tapped out of bounds by Foyt. Well, nope, tapped out of bounds by Boquet, it looks like. So Bolton will have the possession underneath their basket. Oh, slapped away by Thompson, but William able to recover it. Now ball loose once again and back into the hands of Boquet. Trying to drive it up and in there is Jackson Pettit. He misses. Foyt now with the rebound. Now Hubert to William Hens to Foyt. Liam takes it over to Jackson. Back to Liam. Foyt and a travel. Foyt with the little hop and step up in, no good. Here come the substitutions for the Eagles. Jack Fowl coming in the game for Bolton. Senior, number 12. As we got less than a minute remaining, nice pass underneath to Jacob Gay, but can't make the shot. Quick pass to Foyt from Eagleoff, and Foyt with two. Time running down here in the third. Petty trying to get over to Thompson. He takes a three off the rim. Rebound by Eagleoff. Long pass to Foyt underneath the basket. Makes it in. 17 seconds remaining. Another three-pointer by Carson LeBret. He scores. 7 seconds remaining. Will Bolton try to score another basket? Here it comes. Eagleoff. No problem. Thompson trying to shoot off the top. And that is the end of the third. Bolton out front now, 79-27. right, here come the Eagles as we start the fourth. And here comes Sam Foyt, a freshman coming out, number 14. Going to make his game debut. Jack Fowl out there as well. Abe Figueroa, Jackson Eagleoff, and Liam Foyt. Starting 5 players that are to start this fourth. And looks like Boquet will have the ball. Last quarter for Boquet Valley. As Bolton out front, they've been out front all game long. So let's see what Boquet can do. As it looks like their season will be coming to an end. Riley trying to shoot, trying to get the rebound. He gets his own rebound, turns and shoots, and makes the basket. Nice play by Riley. Don't give up there. Play right to the end now. Sam Foyt. No good. Here comes Boquet, the Griffins. Up on the inside. Xander trying to shoot. No good. Here comes Eagleoff. Thought he was going to go all the way. Slows it down. Passes it over to Fig. Takes the 3. No good. Rebound by Jackson. He shoots. No good. Ball up in the air. Who's going to get it? Fig back to Eagleoff. Underneath to Liam Foyt. Misses the shot. Gets the rebound. And now Bolton back with possession. Eagleoff for 3 off the mark. Picked up by Xander. Xander with a 3-pointer of his own, no good. But nice pickup and recovery by Carson. He scores. Bolton looks like if they hang on will be nice pass though from Foyt. Jackson over to Foyt. Foyt off the backboard and in. 81-31 now is the score. Bolton, if they hang on, will be 20-1 overall. An impressive record-breaking season for the Eagles. As we see a nice backhand from Carson. Scores the basket. And the Eagles looks like they'll move on and will play the next round, the semifinal round. Foyt underneath again. Liam Foyt, that is. Both Foyts are out there. Liam picks it up and scores. Boquet will play either Seton Catholic, Bolton will play either Seton Catholic or Keene Valley as a steal from Eagleoff. Trying to drive it up and in. Good defending for Petty. Looking for the foul, no foul. Bolton will have the ball underneath their basket. Semi-final round game is scheduled for this coming Wednesday, I should say. 6 p.m. start time. Eagleoff looking for a 3, no good. Foyt with a rebound, no good. He goes down hard. Eagleoff's the foul. He gets up all right. Maybe a little shaken. That floor, that hardwood floor is unforgiving sometimes, especially you're coming down off of a jumper. Foul is on number 13. That is Trenton Leon. He just fouled out of the game, so the senior completes his basketball season. As Foyt misses the first foul shot. Foyt to make his second. No, once again, no good. Jack trying to make a basket, no good. Fig with the initial rebound. And now here comes Boquet. Carson trying to drive it up and in. No good. Gets his own rebound. That's Xander, excuse me. Now Xander with the basket. I think the assist to Carson. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Boquet with a little jumper. No problem. Now Carson trying to drive it up. Looks like a whistle. And a foul on Eagleoff. So that's Jackson's second. And Carson makes his first foul shot. Here come substitutions for Bolton. Jacob French back in the game. Here comes Teddy Phelps, number 23, and Lance Corey. Lance Corey, number 10, also enters the game for Bolton as Carson makes his second foul shot. Now Jack Fowl trying to get the basket. Almost picked away. Boquet now, what a little spin move, trying to drive it up and in. Phelps with the shot, no good. Now fight for control. Looks like Boquet's going to win that one. A couple of younger players out there. Sam Boquet, ninth grader. Lance Corey, a 10th grader. Now Sam over to Teddy, and Teddy Phelps scores. The senior makes his first basket of the game. Now Carson in traffic, keeping control over to Xander, and Xander puts it in. 3 minutes and 30. Jacob French with a three-pointer. 90 to 39. Bolton already in the 90 territory. I think that's their fourth game. They made 90s. There's a travel on Linto. Linto Caputo subbed in after Trenton fouled out. Now Bolton with the ball. Corey to his brother, Jacob. Trying for another three, no good. Sam trying to save it, but no, out of bounds. Out of bounds for the Eagles. Boquet will have possession. Carson trying to spin it up. You're getting caught in traffic. Back to the outside to Jackson. That's going to be a backcourt, but Jacob picks it up. Makes the layup. Not a problem for Jacob French. Now Boquet trying to get around this defense of Bolton as Riley, nice little fade, makes the two. Now Bolton, 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in this game. Corey trying to shoot, blocked by Riley. And Riley stepped out of bounds. It'll be Bolton's ball now. Here comes some more substitutions. Bolton. William Hens returning to the game, and Brendan Pagan making his debut. Pagan, number 13, takes a shot, no good. And Jackson Pettit with a three, no. Brendan saving it. Getting triple team, nice save. Over to Lance Corey. Corey driving it up off the bar. Boquet with the ball. Carson trying to get it in, no good. Rebound by Sam Foyt, finding William Hens, and makes the basket. Quick shot, a nice shot from Xander. Three-pointer. Now Sam Foyt with the ball. Sam to William. William over to Corey. Lance going for three off the rim. Picked up by Boquet. Quick pass to Pettit, and he scores. Minute 17 remaining in this game. Stopped out by Jackson. Bolton will have the ball. 94-46 is the score. Lance Corey will jumper. Off the mark, rebound by William, and scores. 1 minute now here in this game. Bolton looks like we'll win and move on to the semifinal round game. That's going to be played as Lance Corey off the glass for 2. 98-46. Looks like Bolton will be playing this coming Wednesday. Nice basket from Carson. Semi-final round game. That one off of Carson, and Bolton will pick up the basket. Still got a 30-second shot clock, 32 seconds in the regulation. Oh! Picked up by Xander, trying to get control. And nice play right there, Xander. As Carson keeps it in. 17 seconds remaining. Lance Corey with the ball. Is he gonna shoot? Now William Hens gonna let it go down the end. William got a little shoot off the mark, no good. And picked up by Boquet and Xander. No pressure there. And that'll do it. And Bolton hangs on, takes the win here in the quarterfinal round game, 98-50. And Bolton will move on to the semifinal round game. That'll be played this coming Wednesday, 6 p.m. start time. They will be playing either Seton Catholic or Keene Valley, as Bolton lives to fight and play another day. Boquet's season has come to an end. Good job for Bolton. Voigt, the leading scorer for tonight's game. And we'll see them all back here at home this coming Wednesday. Once again, 6 p.m. start time. Bolton, number 1 seed. We will be either playing Seton Catholic or Keene Valley. All right, folks, that'll do it. Good game for the Eagles. They improved to 20-1 overall. And we'll see them again this coming Wednesday. The girls play this Tuesday as well, so come on out and just join us for that. Here on BSPN as well. 6 p.m. start time. And that'll do it. Here from Bolton Gymnasium. Bolton wins and advances on to the next round. It's Frank. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all at the next one. BSPN. Good night, everyone.